And here's little Eddy. I'm going to tell you his story today. And why he's now a bottle baby and not eating off of his mama. It's kind of a funny story. And we're not sad that we have to feed him a bottle. Right, so along with moving goats, we are already far enough along with the baby goats that we are separating them at night so that we can milk. Most of that milk ends up going to little Eddy because we're having to bottle feed him. I have a story about that, so I'll tell that in a little bit. But anyway, so what we've got to do is we've got to make a door for the barn. And it's something you watched us in a previous video. We put the door on the barn, then we put the boys in there, and then they destroyed the door because it wasn't fit right. So now we've got Sammy and Kaylee out here working on making a new door for the barn so that we can separate the kids into the barn while the mamas are outside of that barn. They can use the other barn, and then that way at night it's easier to get the mamas for milking. So we've got this old pallet that's just it's not in horrible shape, but we had to take some pieces off. How much did that say?
It was 33.
33 1/4. Okay, so lay the pallet off to the side somewhere, and then let's get our that long board. We're gonna need a pencil. Daddy has some pencils back there in the drawer. Yeah. Yeah, so nobody steps on them. Yeah, exactly. Kaylee is working on, we do Curiosity Untamed, which is a little bit like a scouting program. She's doing a craft badge, and she has to do some woodworking. So we're counting this as woodworking, because look, we're working with wood. Okay, get that measuring tape, Kaylee, and what you're going to do is you're going to measure from the end of the board to 33 1/4 inches. And you'll use the pencil to mark it. What? Making a gate? Okay, get the tape measure.
There's already holes over here. There we go. That's flat.
Very good.
I've done so many screws that it's so easy for me to do.
Yeah, you've been there, done that, right? Okay.
You can? Yeah. Just making sure.
Should be, because that's how we had to put it back in. So it can take a second to go in.
You do need to push down on it quite a bit sometimes.
Yeah, it can be tricky.
It does take a second sometimes. Sometimes the screw.
Push as hard as you can with your one hand.
I do push it hard as hard.
And then if you need to put your other hand on the back of it, on the back of the drill to push down.
It is kind of hard if it's not.
There you go.
Yeah, when
Do it slow.
It's.
There you go. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. Push hard. Sammy, you might need to why don't you push down on that so it'll go down in all the way. Alright, we're gonna start using our metal thing. Do we want to try and move it to the back there a bit?
I'd like to. I think it'll just be easier that way.
Yeah. Hi, Lucy Mama. There, cute Eddy. Eddy's been our bottle baby. She's doing a great job. There we go. So we'll put that there.
Because it's still kind of getting cold at night.
Hi, sweet.
But I'm wanting to put...
Okay.
Rosie loves pets.
Very good. Hey, crazy chicken.
Rosie really likes pets.
Oh, yes. So does Eddy. Rosie and Eddy, huh? Huh, Eddy. Hi. I know you're probably getting hungry, but it's not time yet.
It was funny last night when I came out, because we came out later, and so all of the babies were asleep. And I came out with Eddy's bottle, I'm like, Eddy, you just here.
Well, eat my goat milk.
Guys, it got cold again. We ended up with some more snow. Thankfully, we're at the time of year where, for the most part, it melts off pretty quick, which is good. But it's sunny right now, but the wind's blowing, so it's chilly out today. And in fact, we're supposed to be in the single digits. I think either tonight or tomorrow night, we're supposed to be at like 7 degrees. So cold. But I did want to sit down and talk to you about why we're bottle feeding Eddy. Now, we brought them out. We bring them out here all the time to run. In fact, that's what we're doing right now. They're just not out yet, so that's why I'm talking to you. But we brought him out here to run, and I was petting them all, and I was petting Eddy, and all I could feel was bones. Like, he was skin and bones. And I'm like, I haven't seen him eat for a few days. I mean, I don't look out that often, but the times I looked out, I saw that Dolly, his mom, would kick him off and wouldn't let him eat. And I'm like, she's not letting him eat. So we started bottle feeding him, and sure enough, he was so hungry. And so I sat there and thought, why would she reject him after like a week and a half? Why would she do that? And I made a discovery. So a few weeks ago, we bought a wood stove, and I had my brother and his boys come, and they helped us unload it to put it in the garage. And while they were here, my nephew and his girlfriend, they don't really call each other boyfriend, girlfriend yet, but anyway, they came to look at the goats. And so I had Eddy, we walked into the goat barn, and I put Eddy down, and he latched onto Annabelle. And Annabelle's little girls were in the way, and so she was smelling them, thinking they were the ones that were drinking off of her for a few minutes. And it shocked me, because I'm like, okay, is that all right? Is he going to be fine? Well, he wasn't, because he drank Annabelle's milk. That changed his smell, and so Dolly didn't want to feed him anymore. And so that's why he stopped being fed by Dolly. So that's something to watch out for, guys, is you don't necessarily want the kids eating off a different mama, because it will change their smell, and if the mama doesn't like it, she will reject them. So we bottle feed Eddy, and that's okay. We're keeping him, we're going to weather him, and we're going to keep him. He's a little sweetheart. He loves to snuggle, and he's just a lot of fun for us to have. I don't know how long we'll keep him, but I want to keep him for a little while. So yeah, so we're going to get him out to play again, and just have fun watching him run. I just love doing that. What you doing? Where's Eddy? Eddy!
I think I want to get some of the girls out, but they don't want to come out.
Oh, little baby poops. Walk down there. See if they run. There goes Gina. Gina will run. There goes Eddie.
Gina
Or
is first
Ethan.
place.
We are going to keep Ethan. Hi, Ethan.
Yeah. I can get it, don't worry.
Ethan. Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Hi, cute boy.
Silly. Hold on.